mouse? Oh no! did Valkyrie eat a mouse or kill it? Oh no! Please tell me that's not a real rat and that's like a fake one, like a toy rat. I kind of feel bad. Hey internet, it's Jessica and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. This is the Wavelength DLC for Steph's episode. Again, I want to give a huge thank you to Square Enix for providing me the game so I can play for you guys. Alright, let's continue the episode. How perfect it is fall Halloween time because it is October when I'm uploading this. Favorite time of the year. I think I've grown to like October a lot more.
Steph?
Not only because it's my birthday month,
you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about.
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls.
Oh.
We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
I wonder what's going on with Steph. I
Citizens of
did
Haven,
mention there was something,
do not touch those dials.
you know,
I have
happening with her in the last
show for
episode.
you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga
Her
of the
ring!
record
She took
store
it off!
Devil Cat
And it's around her necklace
and my
now, or
futile
neck.
attempts to tame her savage heart. But first...
Oh, Mikey's calling. Oh.
But first, another track. Okay.
Anyway.
Work mode, go.
Okay, let's take a look at her stuff. Oh, she's added a few more things.
I had a lot of fun with Vi. Ugh. What is wrong with me?
Wait, Vi? Is that one of the girls that we found on the dating app? That cute punk girl? I mean, they kissed, so that's a good thing, right? Are they dating? They dating? What's going on? Okay, hang on a second. We're gonna go through text messages. Mikey. Yo, do you still want to chat later? Steph? Alright, well, I assume something came up. Hit me up when you get this. Been a few days, you okay? Dude, you kind of got me worried, and I really want to talk to you, especially since tomorrow is... Well, you know what tomorrow is. Hit me up. What's tomorrow? That was on my birthday, by the way. October 10th is my birthday, but what's going on? I'm trying to remember what's happening. Yes, it hurt. I mean, that's a sick tattoo. Okay, we're just gonna assume she broke up with, like, girlfriend, probably? Oh, man. Okay, let me just swipe some of these girls. Jocelyn, not so much gym rat as a gym weasel. Okay, I mean, sure, girl. Rita, let's not waste each other's time. Yo, she's really pretty. I'm sorry. She's so pretty. Oh, we matched. Message.
I really don't feel up to playing this game right now.
Make the first move. Let's try to, I don't know what's going on with Steph. I guess she broke up with another girlfriend?
I should put on a happy face and play nice. But God, I don't know if I have the energy.
Okay, be nice. Now I'm starting to think, is the reason why Mikey is calling, is it because it has to deal with like Rachel Amber? Because if you guys remember in Before the Storm, when Chloe talked to Steph had a huge crush on Rachel, like a huge crush on her. So I'm wondering, I can't remember because it's been years since I played the first game, but October is the time that she went missing, right? Isn't it? Or am I like getting the dates wrong? I don't freaking know. Yo, you seem really cool. Doing anything dope for Halloween? Damn, that's a lot of exclamation points. Yeah, I guess it is. Not really a Halloween kind of gal, but I take it you are? I mean, look at the store, sure. I mean, who doesn't like Halloween? It's a nice time. Hello? Sure, Halloween rules. How do you not like Halloween? Don't have time for it. Living that grad school life. Oh, dang. Would now be a bad time to mention that I drop out an undergrad? Ooh, a dropout. You want to dig into that story? That's real. Tell me about your passion, tell me about your fears. Tell me about your regrets. Oh my gosh. These are like kind of dark. Regrets. Okay, you want to get real? Tell me something about Rita then. What do you regret? No problem. I'm pretty sure I wasted my 20s single-mindedly pursuing my career ambitions, and now I don't know how to function unless I strive for something. Wow. You ask. Your turn. Tell me what your regrets are. Yo! I don't mean to get real, but I kind of relate to that. I don't want to say all of my 20s. I'm still in my 20s, but like, majority of my early 20s, yeah, I put it all into my career, and I feel like I wasted all of those years because that's all I was focusing on, and that was the time in my life where I was really depressed too. So like, I kinda relate, you know? What happened in my hometown? It has to deal with Rachel, right? Okay, let's talk about it. When I was a kid, something really bad happened to me in my hometown, and I kind of just split. I was confused and scared, but so was everyone else. I should have at least stayed in touch better. But I was so f***ed up by the whole thing, I didn't want to think about it. Yeah, but neither did the people you left behind, I bet. Are you being an asshole? Please stop. Please stop. Look, I gather this is just a Rita thing, the whole brutal honest, keep it real bit, but I'm not super feeling it. Can you let up a little? I thought you were having fun. I was. I don't think, maybe being on this app was a bad idea for her. It was fun at first, maybe on a different day I'd be down. You just caught me on the worst possible day. I didn't realize. You want to come over? Excuse me? Do you want to come over to my place? After all that? You don't have to. Oh gosh. I don't know. Like, if it were me, I'd say no. I wouldn't even be talking to anybody. Steph, though, I don't think she should. Even though I would love to see how this goes, because again, I like seeing all these like conversations that we've been getting on the dating app. But I don't think this is the right time. She's not in the right mindset right now. Dude, no, I had to pull myself hating in my day, but even I have my limits. Looks like you've been ghosted. You can no longer send messages to this user. Jesus. Okay, should we continue on with the dating app? Or check it? Okay, you know what? I'll check it about a little later. It's okay.
What the hell? Oh, Valkyrie.
Oh, Kitty.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I guess we're just gonna come up with ads, I guess.
Same, different day.
Read all ads. Answer at least 2 calls.
Freaking Violet. I haven't responded to her question yet.
Wait, Violet? Wait, hang on. Violet? Is she in here? Oh yeah, she is here. Wait, has she been talking to all these girls this entire time? I just thought we just stopped talking to people, you know what I mean? After the next season comes? Oh my god, I think I just skipped all of this stuff. My bad, guys. Let me catch up on all of this. Hey, just wanted to let you know I got home safe. Good. Thanks so much for this weekend. I didn't realize how badly I needed it until like right now. No, hey, thank you. I kind of needed it too. You sure it's okay that I just commandeered your apartment for the whole weekend? It's like I got nothing out of it. LOL. Seriously, I had fun. Me too. Hey, what was the name of your friend in the bar? Gabe? No, the older guy in the hat. Oh, LOL. Ducky. Not Reginald. That's his legal name? Why? Okay, I'm cutting together some old infomercials from the 90s with this collage project. And I'm pretty sure this is him hosting infomercial for something called Bulletproof Blender. Send it to me now, please. LOL, I'll email it to you. Holy shit, that's him, alright. Thought so. I'm flat out fascinated with this dude. He's lived like a dozen full-ass lives. I'm gonna find one of those bulletproof blenders, make a smoothie out of nickels. Delicious. Ugh, what a shitty night. Oh, bummer, what happened? Sure you have the bandwidth? I'm working. I might be on and off tonight, but I'll check in when I can. Okay. So I just got home with the worst date ever. She was just immediately disengaged from the moment I sat down. She made eye contact with me the one time. She asked if I was gold star, for fuck's sakes. What? How is that any of her business? Wait, gold star. Okay, I'm not a lesbian, so I don't know the terms, but I just looked it up. That means like you're a virgin, like, you know what I mean? That's basically what it means, a gold star lesbian. Thank you. Anyway, the whole night I kept thinking about how much I'd rather be with you, thinking about how much dating sucks and how lucky we got when we met each other. And I don't know, how maybe we should be like, have the what are we conversation? So what are we, Steph? Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm just swamped lately. I kind of got overwhelmed. I shouldn't have just disappeared like that. So they weren't really dating, and that's kind of what I put on her profile, right? They were just kind of having fun. Oh no. Okay, so this is Fiona, the girl who had a play, and then we also got a date with her. So this is their conversation. I feel so bad that you're taking the bus back. I would have driven you. LOL, it's fine. I like the bus. By the way, can I just reiterate how great you were on stage? Aw, total badass. Stop. Don't stop. LOL. That's not your comfort zone, isn't it? On stage? Yeah, you were just so confident. I don't know, I guess it's nice when the words are written down for you beforehand. It's easy to be cool and brave when you know exactly how everything's gonna turn out. Harder to do than in real life. Maybe you're right. I used to think I loved not knowing what was coming. You know what? You say a lot. I used to. Wow, read a filth after one day. Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. You know what you say a lot? Sorry. Just kidding. Sorry for picking on you. Same. So wait, quick question, if that's okay. Shoot. When we played K and C on Saturday, you fudged the rolls, didn't you? What? How dare you? Okay, a little bit. But only because you would have totally eaten the against Arch Ogre. LOL. Well, thank you. You're like a really good GM, you know. I don't know about that. Still pretty rusty, but it was fun. The opportunity arises. Hey, just poking at you to make sure you see. Sorry to bug you. I just want to know if I should make other plans. Must be busy. Maybe next weekend? Hey, shit, sorry. Yeah, I've been kind of crazy over here. Try for next week? Sure. Are we still on for this weekend? Hey, I got a flake. I'm sorry. Okay. Can I ask what's up? Nothing major. Just can't get coverage at work. Hit me up when you have some time. Def. Okay, that didn't go anywhere. All right, so Violet was the one that was kind of like, was starting to go somewhere, but didn't go anywhere at all.
Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can.
Oh,
give me a
Unit's
ring
Cradle.
and have
I love
your
these things
fortune
too.
told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance.
I have to read an ad at some point, right? So wait, what are the things that do? Read all the ads, answer 2 phone calls, complete record store tasks, listen to your original song, tally foods will score, add Ethan's drawing. You know what? Let's get out of here for a second. Let me go into the store, take a look at things, and then we'll deal with everything in the DJ. But I definitely think Steph is like reserved because I feel like the reason why she was able to click with Alex right away, I think it's because she relates to the
chore list
level
on my
of...
laptop. Let's see what still needs doing.
She can relate on the level of like what it means to run away from your problems. And like I said, we don't really know what she's been up to since before the storm. And I'm just taking a wild guess and thinking that maybe Rachel's death affected her a lot.
See, this one I can keep up for a while.
Professional
Thanks,
at work. So the other side was from Gabe. Oh my gosh.
Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them.
Aww. I wonder if I'll see Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match.
Damn, Gabe is still kicking my ass?
That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Okay, replay the game. Why not?
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Damn! Alright, we got one.
You got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like.
Oh shit, I missed that, my bad.
Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again.
Oh, I missed that
Maybe
too.
your cat just doesn't like losers.
That's why she hates you.
Hey Gabe, where did you get that scratch on your hand?
Shut up.
Wait, does she not think of Valkyrie as her cat yet? Again, I think it's, sorry, I don't mean to pause. I think it's a matter of fact that she can't hold on to something. Like, like I said, that's why it's easy for her to relate to Alex so much. She can't commit to something, even with her band with like Izzy and everything like that, you know? That's why Izzy's so pissed off at her. I don't know, I'm just taking a wild guess here. All right, I won again. Sorry, Gabe.
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Doesn't he do that too?
Rung by rung, sucker.
Okay.
Fresh goodies. Time to find your home.
New album. Okay, wait. Let me start doing the swiping thing again. Hattie, sure. Tori, check out the Synthwave project. Which holiday? Yo, she's cute. Okay.
Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward.
Alright, let's see if we can make the first move
Man,
because that is my
What do I
style.
even say?
Ask about her music. Actually, forget it. Oh, wow, there's an option to forget it. Let me ask about her music. Dope setup. What style of music do you make? Oh god, you're gonna think I'm pretentious. Try me. It's part between EDM and experimental bedroom synth pop. Sounds cool. Like, I can't judge your music, whatever. Whatever, that sounds rad as hell. Thank you. I'm playing in feature in Collins next weekend. You should come. What if I could, but I'm working all weekend, sorry. Hey, can I ask you something? Shoot. Did you used to be in a band? Yes. Does she know us? I was for a while, yeah. Thought so. Two-piece, kinda punky, kinda alt, drugstore makeup. That's it. Holy shit, I saw y'all in SLC at Atomic Decay. That's crazy. What are the odds? What were you doing? SLC? I don't know. I feel like Steph is so, like, closed off. My mom and dad live out there. Oh, okay. I was visiting for my dad's birthday. How'd you end up at the show? I want to ask about their dad. That seems kind of weird. Don't tell me you took your dad to a gay punk rock show. No! I took my little sis to a gay punk rock show. My folks and I don't really vibe. So what are you up to these days? No more band? Oh, gosh. I don't know if I should let Steph in her feelings right now. Like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes it's a good idea, and I feel like she's really avoiding it. And the whole idea of she has no idea what she's doing with her life seems to work because she has all these, like, avenues where she could go through. Music, video games, something that involves talking to an audience. She could be a fucking streamer for all ironically, Katie Benz, who is the voice actor, does streaming too. But she could do that kind of stuff, and I just feel like she's so lost right now because she doesn't know what to do because she won't face what she's gone through as well. Let's be honest. I like being honest. I have no idea what I'm doing these days. Waiting for something to change, I guess. Like what? Like myself? Like one of these days I'm gonna wake up and you know what I want. Sorry, I didn't even use this conversation like a free therapy. My bad. Well, I should get going. It's cool to get to know you. Your band's really cool. Can we ask her out? She's probably not into it because she's like, oh god, this girl has problems. Just ask her out anyway. You wanna get some drinks sometime? I don't think that's a good idea. Why not? Did I do something wrong? No, it's not that. You're cool. It's just that Havenspeak's a billion miles away, but I'm super glad we got to chat. Me too. I'll just try to be nice. Yeah, same. Maybe we'll see each other around. Maybe. Yikes. Okay, we got a bunch of messages. Oh dear gosh. Cece, this user hasn't. Okay, we'll just swipe on her too. I'm Keg. Alright. Corianne. Sure, she's cute. Cheyenne. Low-key disability activist, high-key homosexual. That's what we like to see. Twyla. Oh, she's got a kitty. Okay.
Fuck you, app.
Damn. Alright. I'll get to these messages in a second. Let's go through the store. Oh, there's her. Well, I mean, hey, she cleared out the storeroom a little more, and it looks really nice in here. Like I said, this is a huge-ass storeroom. All right.
Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these.
T-shirts. Oh.
I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam.
Okay, we got a message from Cheyenne too. Okay, what else we got? Oh, there's a water
Sometimes
dish.
I stand here and gossip about myself. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up.
Did you drink all the water already?
This thing's really coming along.
Okay, let me drop more. Ooh, we got more stuff. That's cool. And then Ethan is like filling it out. That's sweet. That's actually really sweet.
But wait, there's more.
Okay, add more. It's all a painting. The kids are wanted. Kids are wanted. Make it more
Looks like
interesting.
some vigilante justice to me.
Make it interesting for Ethan.
Let's see what Ethan does with that.
That's cute. Mysterious box.
Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar?
Backseat bingo. Can I open it?
Holy shit. Like, Kasha?
Whoa. Oh, she made that? Wow, that's actually really cool.
Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time.
Denver Pride.
Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell.
Ew. Ugh, it's nasty.
Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good.
Yeah, you can hang it up. That looks pretty cool.
Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy
Why
bears
is there
are
a
made out of
random
horse
carousel
teeth?
horse in there? That's so random.
Fiona was amazing in this.
Oh, this was her play. So glad you came.
Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime.
Oh, look at that. Pride. Okay,
Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late.
Haunting. Mannequin.
Pull yourself together, Misty.
Okay, I think that's everything in this storeroom. Wow, we got so many messages. Let's start off with Violet. You just suddenly got busy right when I tried to have a conversation with you about our relationship. Okay, let's be honest, it's more complicated than that. Steph is going through something. I mean, there's more to it than that. I just had a lot of shit on my plate, and on top of that, you wanted to kind of have a heavy conversation. And I guess I just got freaked out. Didn't think it was that heavy. I mean, I don't know, maybe it seemed heavy at the time. How would you have answered if you hadn't gotten freaked out, I mean, I'd like to think Steph wants to be with this girl because it seemed like she was having a good time. It's just the reason why I can't figure out why she's getting freaked out by everything. I like you a lot, Vi, and what you're looking for right now is like something that partnery, and I want to have that conversation. Really? I wouldn't say if I didn't mean it. Then why does it feel so wrong? Steph, you vanished, and maybe it wasn't because of what I said, and maybe it was, but either way, things got scary and you hid. I know, and I'm sorry, Vi. That wasn't about you, okay? You know that, right? I don't think it matters what it was about. How long until something else happens and you're gone? How long will I have to sit around wondering? This isn't what I want. I don't think we should talk for a while. I hope you figure shit out. Damn, I could be a real bitch if I wanted to. I don't want Steph to be like that though. So I don't think she's like that. Yikes. Okay, Cheyenne. I knew a Steph in high school. She was like the most consistently positive, cheery person. That sounds annoying. That sounds intolerable. How did you cope? Huh. Come on, she was sweet. Nothing wrong with a little positivity. Yeah, you're right. Just because I'm not feeling cheery doesn't mean nobody should. I get it. I'm not a sunshine and rainbows kind of person either, but I appreciate people who are. Okay, fine. No more gloom. Tell me one thing that you feel good about. I recently rediscovered my childhood love for pantheology. Huh, you were kind of a dinosaur kid. Really cool and popular and beloved by my peers? Yes. So much has changed since we were kids. So many new species were discovered. So much more we knew. It's fascinating. Your turn. Something you feel good about. My cat? I mean, she likes her cat, but I think she really does like her job. Because she seems really into it, regardless of, like, how she's feeling now. My job, I'm good at it, and it's fun. Even if I'm faking most of my way through. And I spend my time hiding in a tiny desk corner that never sees anybody face to face. And everyone keeps asking me for advice, like I'm remotely qualified. Whoa there, kind of spiraled out there. Okay, I think it's time for me to mosey. Good talking to you though. From one curmudgeon to another. Let me ask her out. Even though that ended awkwardly. Think you'd be up for some dinner some night? To shoot super straight with you, probably not. You're fun to talk to, but it's like I said, I need to be around folks who are skewed positive for my own mental health. Like, we could be pals in a group setting, but one-on-one, we just make each other grumpy. Am I that much of a downer? You're not a downer, just not what I'm looking for, understand? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Thanks for being honest with me. Always. So, her going here, I spend most of my time hiding and faking my way through it. Steph is unhappy. She's depressed. Because I understand that notion. I was like that too when I'm in that transition before I figured out what I wanted to do with my life. I was just faking my way through everything. And it was mainly because I didn't want to face the fact that I didn't know what to do with my life. I didn't want to kind of like work at it. And that's probably what Steph is going through too. She's just using this dating app as an excuse to not face the fact that she went through a breakup with Izzy, you know what I mean? And on top of that, not really wanting to like look at herself and be like, what do I actually want to do with my life, or trying new things, or talking to someone actually, because Gabe even mentioned at the beginning of this episode, you can talk to us, we're like family, and she doesn't want to. Hey stranger, I know it's been a minute, but I need some of the quality stuff advice. Should I audition for a production called A Christmas Carol? The company is super experimental and weird, so maybe they'll do something cool with the ghosts, but there are like 0 cool roles for women. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Do you want to audition for it? I don't know, like I've wanted to work with this company for a minute, but I don't want to be the one super heteronormative girl who broke Scrooge's heart thing. Maybe if I could be one of the ghosts, it'd be different. I think it'd be pretty good ghost. You make a good Christmas past, future, or present. Let's try future. Let's see what happens with that. Maybe they'll end up dating. Is there a real choice here? Gotta go with future. LOL, I knew you'd say that. I mean, you get to tell the rich jerk nobody will miss him when he dies. Kinda knew you say that too. Yeah, sorry for being so predictable. LOL, gosh, you okay? You sound like me, apologizing for nothing. Okay. Well, I got folks coming over for a game night in a minute, so I'm gonna hop off. Talk later. Yeah, of course. Okay, Liz. Whoa, you're so cute. Damn, you should come to Windows Walk. I don't want to be rude and be like, yo, do you know how to type? Or are you drunk? Let me just say, what's Windows Walk? Not Windows Walk. What the hell am I saying? What's Windows Walk? The bar? In Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs. Springs. Again, let's try it. On my way. Oh, cool. I'll meet you there. Really? Nah, probably not. Do you usually drink and swipe? I'm gonna be so rude. I'm sorry. Do you do this a lot? Get swasty and swipe? Sometimes. So what? Do you go to the bar alone? Go to the bar with Trisha and Lulu, but they have girlfriends that get really bored. Blah, blah, blah. Summer said this. Blah, Nina said that. Does it ever work? Does anybody ever come out to meet you? Gotta keep hope alive. Fair enough. Godspeed. All right, let's look at things in the record store before we go doing our tours.
But how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and they're amazing. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers.
I really do like the way that Steph freaking decorates the store.
Still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest. Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it.
Of course Ryan did. Ew. Pumpkins.
Wait. Which one did Gabe do again?
Wait, did he do the middle one? Oh dear God.
Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs.
Yeah, it seems like it. Anyway, I just really dig the way she decorated the store.
I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut and risotto.
Oh, we got a message from Fiona.
I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing.
But he read the comics.
On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up.
I mean, I did that when I was a kid. Did anyone else do that? Like, you went to the bookstore because you couldn't afford anything and just read stuff? Because that's what I read manga. That's what I did because I couldn't afford to buy it.
I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Definitely getting this one framed.
Thanks for being my practice model. You were too wrapped up in the jukebox game to notice. Love, Char.
Just checking out some other options.
What is this? Jobs? The Wasteland is looking for the next great DJ to dominate our moonlit radio waves and sell our taste in music for at least 5 years experience at the broadcast station. A night of a night of remembrance. Please join our community for the annual Arcadia Bay Candlelit Vigil to honor the lives we lost in the tragic storm of 2013. Okay, since I did pick Don't Save Arcadia Bay, oh shit. We stand together in our ongoing effort to heal, rebuild, and remember. Did I make it worse for Steph because I saved Chloe? Is that what happened?
We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening.
I'm the kind of guy that when people talk to me, I make them feel like $1,000,000. I listen to a lot of music also on the radio. If you hire me as your DJ, you won't regret it. Okay. Camp counselor, cafe delivery guy, dogs. Thought about being a rideshare drive for a while. I write songs too. Skills, listening to music, talking about music. Dude, come on. All right.
Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one.
Nice. Look,
which
hot
is
dog
one
man.
of those good problems. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity.
I kind of like the look of it though. Is that just me?
No, Ryan. They mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh.
The rules are pretty darn clear. I demand a rematch. Oh man, Ryan.
I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took
That's
to
actually
get the
really
scent
nice of
hairspray and
Steph for
Jack
framing
Daniels
all
out of
the
the
old
shop.
pictures. That's pretty cool
Man,
of her.
the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth
Moms
dork.
against satanic songs. This was actually a real thing though. This was a real thing. Oh my gosh. Let's see what it says. Mass will be organizing pickets outside Rocky Mountain Record Trades on September 17th. The Record Traders has elected a stock new album by the rock and roll artist Dr. Blasphemy. Dr. Blasphemy's music is an obscene mockery of good taste, American values, and traditional lifestyle. It's imperative that we keep this filth out of the hands of our impressionable children. You know how you do that? Just don't let them listen to it. That's how you do it.
I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, at least you're shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one.
Look at that. It's Chloe's shirt again.
Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing.
Ooh, it sounds
I've been
really
tinkering
good.
with this one for like half a year.
She has.
And I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far.
I think this song is gonna be what saves her. Or begins to let her figure out what she wants to do with life. She just doesn't know it. That's the reason why she keeps saying, I don't know why I keep doing this. Because sometimes you do things subconsciously, you know?
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track.
Ooh, triumphant breakdown, a dark breakdown. You gotta get that junk out there. Put the dark
Maybe
breakdown.
I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown.
She should. Sometimes it's good therapy, you know? You gotta do it.
It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now.
Alright, we got it. I like how we can still hear it. I like that. Hey, Steph, I'm so sorry. Question mark, please don't be mad. What'd you do?
Damn it, Fiona. I know you were just trying to help, but why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Uh-oh. Well, I know you've been really lonely in Haven, and I thought, I don't know, if I knew what was wrong, I could help. Oh god. So I went on your social media and looked at your friends list, and there were a bunch of people talking about what happened on Arcadia Bay. Fuck! And I wasn't trying to pry, I just wanted to help, but then I was seeing all this stuff that really was none of my business, and no wonder you were having a time of, no wonder this time of the year is rough for you. Oh man, now I'm kind of wondering what would have been like if I actually kept my original, my original choice that I didn't save I didn't save Chloe, and I kept Arcadia Bay around. Would Steph be this depressed still or not? You know what I mean? I just kept it for the sake because I wanted to know if there was Easter eggs of Chloe. That's why I kept it around. Or Max too. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to see if anyone knows what would happen if I did keep the Arcadia Bay around what would happen. Now you know. Shit. Guess you know why I'm so fucked up right now. Are you okay? Oh man, she doesn't want to talk about it, but she doesn't want to talk about it to anyone. Not really in the mood to discuss it, thanks. Okay. Well, I don't really know what to say. Maybe the only fair thing to do is tell you that. I don't know how to deal with something like this, how to help you. Maybe you can't. I know. That's what I'm trying to say. Are you breaking up with me? Are you dumping me, Fiona? No, I don't think so. Or maybe, I don't know. It's just that, you know me, I'm not good at being someone's emotional anchor. I'm scared of everything and I'm bad at pretending to be strong. Maybe right now, I'm not what you need. And maybe the nice thing I can do for you is to be honest with you. Please take care of yourself, okay, Steph? Jesus. That sucks. We just got dumped by 2 girls today. Oh my god.
Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it.
Shelve comics around listening station, clean up trash in the back room, shelve new albums in the new release section, find the CD request in Andy's email.
All right, just a few chores left.
Okay, I have a phone call too.
Gotta grab this from the CD section.
Hello, I was hoping to put a CD on hold with you guys. It's a new Apocalypse Red album. Sure, I could get a copy. Okay, well, we'll figure that out too. Let's do the chores first. I'll answer the calls, don't worry. New releases, right? Where the hell did she put the new releases? Here. Damn, I kind of feel guilty for saving Chloe now. This is the reason why I didn't want to do it at the beginning. Oh. Oh man, now I'm thinking maybe her, if I did save Arcadia Bay, she would be reminded of Chloe instead, right?
Found it.
Oh shit, yeah, she's getting trauma from all of it. Now that I think about it, was Steph there? She had to have been there, right? When it was all happening?
Gingrich.
I think that's what it was. She's getting trauma because she was there. Yeah, all of them were there, right? And I didn't really know who survived if you did save Chloe, because I always just thought everyone freaking died, you know?
Okay, work mode, go. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
3 weeks alone?
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner.
Huh?
How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Oh, switching it up.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Oh, Steph!
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Oh god, I think it is a fear of hers. Not an aspiration.
It's
she
the
doesn't
natural
want to be
endpoint
alone.
of my current trajectory. And I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's even too easy.
Agreed. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
That dude's lonely.
And
That's why he
thank
called.
you for listening to KRCT. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider.
Happy hour?
Happy hour, right? Yes, happy hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to...
Live lobster?
Live lobster on Monday evenings, also known as the bison of the ocean. These hefty creatures will be shipped to Colorado still kicking, ready to be boiled at the snap of your fingers. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you.
Alright, we gotta answer another call anyway.
You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
Why are you
did
calling
you
me?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes.
Oh, no.
What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it. Which was
Sir,
dumb.
that's so inappropriate!
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know. But does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
Oh my gosh.
I'll see what I can do. $10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So... what do I think this guy deserves?
Okay, my opinion, I guess I don't think he really meant anything by it. But, like, yeah, it's very inappropriate because you're at work. And obviously, especially if you're not dating this person or even have a comfortable enough relationship to say shit like that, not a good idea. I'm gonna give him a second chance, though, because he doesn't sound that bad. It's just, bro, you know, don't say that.
I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a hang in there poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Oh,
Really,
okay,
dude?
never mind
Sorry.
then.
It's just everyone's acting like I'm
Okay,
some sort of a
then
creep all of
it's
a
okay
sudden.
then, dude. Honestly, I don't think you're being creep. It's just, you know, maybe don't say anything weird like that at work.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Right, why are you telling me?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream.
Open on Halloween.
Avalanche will be open
They
on
got weird
Halloween.
gimmicks, I can't
so,
lie.
if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone
In costume.
who wears a costume. So, you know, dust off that Dracula
It's
cape and
Halloween,
sink your
come on
fangs
now.
into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's, Auto...
Oh, shit, I don't know.
Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in
I
automotive
don't know what the
service.
name is.
Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for The love of the game. Which game?
I don't know.
The car game.
Because freaking
The community
Valkyrie
game.
tore up the ad
Name a game.
read.
They love it. And that's why they're in this business. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's.
Oh my.
Still got chores to do in the store.
Oh god.
Better head out there.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Nice save, Steph. You know a car? You love the car? Put it in Grimley's. Oh god, someone's calling again? Jesus. Clean up the trash. Reshelve comics. Okay, where the fuck's the trash at? I don't know where the trash is at. Let me just reshelve these comics though that were left here. Okay, I was expecting to see something traumatic, but not yet. I feel like this is getting worse for her.
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done.
Okay, we got a call though. Let me go back.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so
Hi.
sorry if I get it wrong.
No wrong answers.
Hey,
I'm
don't
hanging
worry.
up.
There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture
Oh,
me
damn.
like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
Standing
That
up for herself. Huh?
Legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see.
See if we can help this girl.
Oof.
Ooh.
5. Not great luck.
Uh-oh.
Bullies are the worst. Especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her?
It is true. It is
That
very
was
true.
a pretty bad roll.
You quit, you stop. I don't think she should quit because some bitch is like, you know, messing up with her. Because like if that was the case, then I would have stopped, you know, doing what I love and stopped, you know, liking what I like. Because when I was younger, I was bullied for like liking video games and anime. Still never forget it because it was pretty traumatizing. I'll just say it right now. I remember, I think I was in 5th grade. Teacher asked me to hand out like markers to everyone because we were doing like a project, whatever, and I was just giving it to everybody. And I was wearing a Naruto shirt because at the time I was a huge fan of Naruto. I mean, I still am, but like I was a huge fan of it. And yeah, I was wearing it. I walked around, and these group of girls, they were sitting together, whatever, and one of them stopped me and was like, "Why are you wearing that shirt?" I didn't know what to say, and I was just like, "I don't know." And she said, "Why are you wearing it? You're a girl. You're not supposed to like that stuff." And they all started laughing. I'll never forget that. And since then, I remember not being myself for like the longest time because I figured that's the only way people will like me if I kind of like fit into like what they like, if that makes any sense. Because when I was in elementary school, I didn't really have friends. I actually didn't have any because a lot of girls didn't like me just because I was quote unquote different, you know, for liking video games and anime. But yeah, I just remember that, and I just figured, okay, I'll just pretend that I don't like anime and video games, and then maybe they'll like me. Didn't work, but after a while, I stopped caring and just like went full weeb. I would always be wearing anime shirts. That time when Beyblade was huge, I would bring my Beyblade to school, and same with Yu-Gi-Oh! I bring my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards all the time. So yeah, but moral of the story is what I'm trying to say is, I stopped caring. This girl should stop caring too. And I'm not saying like, you know, endure the bully or whatever. You should ask for help if you really need it, but who gives a shit? These girls or these people who bully you feed off of the fact that you're suffering. You shouldn't suffer, especially if it's something you love. If you love it, keep doing it. You know what I mean? So fuck this bitch.
All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
Good news. It gets a lot better. Because of you. Her hateful crap starts to sound like white noise and everything changes.
I've tried that. She always finds a way to get to me.
It's hard though, right?
How do I not care?
Oh man, you learn your worth. You care about, no, you learn your worth. The moral of the story of me sharing that, which is true, that what I'm gonna choose here, you learn what's important to you. You learn what makes you you, and that's more important than some dumb bitch. You know what I mean? So you learn your worth.
You figure out what you think of yourself, and you realize she's wrong. Her
Right.
jabs stop hurting because you know in your heart of hearts
Exactly.
that they're BS.
Usually people who bully are
Easier
projecting.
said than
That's what
done.
they think about themselves.
I never said it was easy, but it is worth it.
Right,
I
especially
just
if you
don't
wanna.
believe it's really going to
No,
happen.
girl, you can do it.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Me too.
Really? Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out.
Yep.
But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass.
Exactly, because
Trust
that's you.
me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
That's the most important thing. You shouldn't lose yourself just because someone else is trying to take it away from you. No one should. No matter what you like. Even if it's not the norm against other people, especially for younger people who are in school, high school, middle school, whatever the case may be. You shouldn't let that stop you, because it also, especially if you feel like you're alone because nobody likes what you like, you're gonna find somebody who likes the same things. Trust me, because that's what happened to me. As I got older, more and more people were sharing what they liked, and it turns out we like the same thing. And you know the irony of me sharing my bullying story? Those girls who told me, why do you like anime, ended up watching anime. That's how, you know, they were fucking projecting their own insecurities onto me. I was just more comfortable with showing what I like than they were. So just, you know, you don't have to let them define your life just because of that, you know? Okay, I have to clean up the garbage. Where the hell is this? Is that a mouse? Oh no! did Valkyrie eat a mouse or kill it? Oh no! Please tell me that's not a real rat and that's like a fake one, like a toy rat. I kind of feel bad. Oh gosh.
Mom? The whole town is rubble. It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
Oh my god! I killed her mother! That's why it's so hard for her. It's not a matter of like her hometown was
Just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day.
Yo, Jack 9, you really want me to make me feel guilty for saving Chloe?
Gabe.
Gabe?
Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Still gonna leave this here. I'm allowed to make some bad decisions.
Yo, okay, now you're calling everybody out for saving Chloe. It's like, you dumb bitch, you saved Chloe, not the town. Oh, that's subtlety right there. I understand what you're trying to get at. God damn it, game. But to be fair, my canon playthrough, I did save Arcadia Bay, okay? Let's not forget that. It's not like I didn't. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me call Gabe.
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Oh, Mikey. You gotta answer it, Steph. Okay, let's see. I understand, okay? I know how this time of year is. When these memories attack you and all you want to do is shut them out, I know you would give anything to go, to get through tonight without thinking of Arcadia Bay, or the storm, or me. But just in case, I'm here for you, and I always will be, no matter how fucking terrible this night always is. I'm not the least bit sorry that I still have you in my life, and I know you feel the same. And even if we're the literal worst at showing it, anyway, you know I'm around, and could definitely use some gaming distraction. No pressure, really, but I'm around. Mikey. Yo, what a good freaking friend! Even though she's struggling, he's making sure, like, hey, I'm still here. You don't have to do anything, but just know that I'm still here. That's a good fucking friend. Always check up on your friends. Even if it's just being like, hey, what's up? Or, hey, you want to hang out or just talk? Because, like, even though I don't see my friends in real life that often, I always message them. You know what I mean? Even though I'm kind of bad at messaging back because, again, sometimes it's hard for me to keep up with everybody. But I make sure I message them back. No matter how long it takes. Just to make sure they know, like, I'm still their fucking friend, you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
No, Mikey's a good guy. Good friend. Is she gonna continue it? Ah, she's gonna continue it! There's Mikey!
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we?
Aww.
Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign. If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. This thing grows more every session. My comp-sci professor called that scope creep. The courageous and heroic warrior. Elamon. Make all the plans you want.
Yo,
In the
can
end,
I just say, like, D&D
the dice
dice or
decide.
tabletop gaming dice are very pretty. Like, there's some really pretty dice out there.
I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
Yo, that's well freaking
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
principal.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Rachel!
Everything
I'm gonna
okay?
cry! Yeah, just reminiscing.
Just some memories?
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
Oh.
And now?
Ooh. Guilt or I think she's angry. If I'm really thinking about it, I don't think it's a matter of guilt. I think she's like angry.
Just angry. Like there's a piece inside of me that wants to scream until I run out of breath. Mostly I'm angry at myself. Why do I deserve to be here when all of them don't?
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on.
No,
let's
she
keep
needs
playing.
to talk about it. This is like legit, like she needs to.
I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right.
She's gonna get another memory. Or not. Maybe not.
Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though?
Oh my god!
Your position.
They were playing
You're surrounded by
D&D
enchanted
together
skeletons.
the night
Your
the storm
HP
happened.
is fucked. Now roll.
That's why she stopped playing!
I'm sorry.
That's
This
why
was a
she
bad
stopped
idea.
playing!
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No.
Because it's traumatic for her.
I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
Drew's death, our deaths. What do you mean by our deaths?
You know, how close it was to being us?
Oh. Like wondering how we would have gone out if we were there? Sure. All the time. Being crushed next to my brother.
Oh my
Or
god.
one of those cars that got ripped apart. Sometimes it feels so real that I wake up and I'm surprised it didn't happen.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah. Maybe.
No wonder Mikey is so willing to
You know
be
we
like, we
don't
can
have
talk
to keep
about this
playing.
because his brother's the one that died.
Let's try.
Oh my gosh. Yo, this game really makes you feel guilty that you didn't fucking save Arcadia Bay. Now I'm really curious. I think I have to replay this and like see the choices if I did save Arcadia Bay because I
Got
want
a
to see.
feeling there's some bad rolls coming.
Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but... Maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because you're sentimental, because I'm so broken. I think, like I said, I think it's just because Mikey understands. Everybody we've talked to doesn't understand the situation. All the girls that she's been dating don't get it. Izzy probably didn't get it either because she's like, oh, we can, you know, we have a band. Things are going so well. Why is this such a big deal? Gabe understands, which is why he keeps pushing for Steph to talk to her because he's been through shit. And this is why I said Alex is the first person that she's able to relate to because she's had plenty of tragedy happen in her life as well. It's pretty similar now that I understand that Steph's mom was killed in the storm. So you know what I mean? That's the reason why she was able to connect with Alex. But Mikey's another person.
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
No, it's not dumb. Although, like, I want to say really dumb to make it, like, joking, like, but, like, I don't think that's dumb to be, like, you need your friends to make yourself feel whole again. And then, like I said, it's just because they can relate to one another, but clearly he's a really good friend.
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
Sometimes you need people in order to move forward.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better, I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
That's promising. That's bullshit. No, I don't think it's bullshit because it's reality. Sometimes it's okay to not know. And I kept mentioning throughout this like playthrough so far that she's questioning like what to do next in her life, and I just thought she didn't know what to do just because she had something and it didn't go anywhere. But sometimes it's okay to take a pause and just wander for a bit until you figure out what you want. And I feel like a lot of young people don't let themselves do that because we are pressured to decide what the hell we want to do in life when we're really young. Like, example, in North America, 9th grade, you're 13 years old. You have to figure out what you want to do with your life. By the time you graduate high school, you got to figure out what kind of school do you want to go to, because that's how your future's gonna play out. And then after you graduate, find a job. And for most people, it's not like that. For me, it wasn't like that. I went on believing that the whole thing like is if I studied hard and did this and that, I would get a job after I finished school. I never got a job after I finished school. It never turned out that way. And for a long time after that, I was super depressed because it felt like I wasted all those years in school for nothing. At least that's how it felt to me at the time, because it amounted to nothing. That's how I felt. And that's why I was so depressed for the longest time, because I'm just like, fuck, what am I supposed to do now? I have all this pressure because my family members, my parents especially, are like, what are you gonna do? Like, you need a job and stuff like that. I don't know if it's more so like the younger generation, but at least people in my age group, I feel like my generation, there's a lot of pressure of, if you work at McDonald's or you work at this part-time job, you're a terrible person, you'll amount to nothing. That kind of like was in the back of my head too, because I kept thinking if I stayed at my old job, which I used to work in catering, it was just a regular like job that didn't pay that much and actually was fucking horrible. I had a lot of horrible experiences during that job, but I just kept thinking, am I stuck in this dead-end job for the rest of my life? And I just studied and did all this stuff for nothing. I didn't realize at the time, just because I was so upset for all those years, but it was never meant to be. And I took animation in school. I was going to be an animator. I wasn't meant to be that. I know some people just think, you know, they don't believe in fate or whatever, and that's fine. For me personally, I just think that that was my fate. I was meant to do something else, and that something else is actually YouTube, because that was the thing I did afterwards. I just figured, fuck it, like, seeing people create stuff online was something I wanted to do. Actually, something I've always wanted to do since I was younger, because my mom told me the story of how we had to like write our goals when we were like little kids, like first grade. I wrote that I wanted my own TV show. That's what I always wanted, to be like, have my own show. And for the longest time, I thought I wanted to make my own, like, cartoon show. That's why I wanted to be an animator, and I really thought that was what I was gonna do. Didn't realize it was gonna amount to me being a YouTuber, you know what I mean? It's kind of the same premise, you guys watching my stuff every day. So, in a way, I kind of got what I wanted. It's just not the conventional way that I thought it was. And I think that's okay, too. For even Steph. She doesn't know what she wants in life, and that's fine if she doesn't know what she wants. Same for you watching out there. If you're someone who is confused on what to do with life, you'll figure out a way. Whether it's if you believe in faith or something like that, or you'll find something else you like and you end up doing it. There's always a way to the place you want to be in life. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to work very hard. I mean, you should work hard for things that you like, but I that's not what I'm trying to say. It's like, because I feel like that's built into society. Work hard and you'll get what you want. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's okay to take a break and relax for a minute and then realize like, oh, this is what I want. Because sometimes our brains need it. Mental health is very important, and this kind of ties into this too. And like I said, Steph is not really facing her problems. She's not facing her trauma. So she needs to face that in order to move forward. I didn't mean to rant so long, but I just needed to share that.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too.
And you know what? It's very important to talk to your friends. Like I mentioned earlier, so talking can help.
Will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
She is a good GM.
Spooky.
Okay guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. We got one more season, which I'll believe is the finale of the DLC. I'm actually really happy that this DLC episode is pretty long. I thought it was gonna be like an hour or something like that, but I appreciate Deck 9 giving Steph a long episode, also showing how the events of, you know, Life is Strange 1 has affected her and everything. So I'm probably gonna replay this a little bit on my own time, because I'm kind of curious to see what trauma Steph has if you keep Arcadia Bay intact and let Chloe die, because I don't know how that's gonna change her. Maybe it's the death of Chloe because they were friends, and the death of Rachel because that was her crush. So that's why I'm kind of wondering, maybe that's what's gonna affect her, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, it's nice to know Steph has a lot more layers to her than just the quirky D&D cute girl, you know what I mean? Like, I love her as a character, but it's really nice to know like what she actually thinks and feels. Makes her more realistic and more relatable, because I can definitely relate to what she's going through, you know what I mean? So it's really cool. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you know when I upload the next video for the DLC. Thank you again to Square Enix for providing me with a key to play this for you guys, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye guys!